You may not be aware of it now, but let me tell you, you are tuning in to view history. I've been a sim racer for many years. NASCAR, sprint cars, Formula 1, the World Rally Championship game on PlayStation 2 in 2002. I've done them all, but today I'm going to win in NASCAR, I'm going to win in super late models, and then I'm going to take off my clothes, throw them in the washer, get prepared for the ritz and glitz of Formula 1. I'm going to win in all three disciplines in the same day on a PlayStation 5 on controller, which will make me the best sim racer of all time. Alright, here we are at the Charlotte Motor Speedway, the home of NASCAR. Comment Jacob in the way, a little bit of Hargy bump and run. He's on the hot side hitting the wall. No more. Denny Hamlin out of control, and the Grizz 44 also out of control, and then he finishes me off. So my bid to win on all three is not starting off very well. So Cole Trickle himself will be rolling wherever he's at after he saw that. That is amazing. So heading down the front stretch. Of course, there's some nonsense going on, and let's look at the nonsense. I kind of got thrown off by Denny Hamlin again on entry, and I don't think I ever really lived here. And honestly, I just dump it on my own. I mean, these races are so short. You got to be on the gas the whole time. So these lap cars just stopped right in front of me. So and then coming to take the white flag, Kyle Busch spins just like he does in real life, like 3 times a race, and puts me in pit road. But it's okay, because I'm gonna give the pit crew a opportunity to show me their skills. Then they're gonna get to work. I'm gonna have to pull in the box correctly, and here we are. Let's see what they can do as they jump off the wall in slow motion. Alright, they got the right side jacked up. You can tire changer off. Got the tire on. The back around the left side is a little bit quicker. I don't see any big mistakes. 5 off, 5 on, and away in a balmy 15.2. I don't think that's a pit crew, honestly. I think those are the boys at the shop, because that was horrendous. Anyway, we come around to finish 13th, and not a great start to our challenge here. So in online lobbies in this game, you qualify for your next race based on your lap time in your previous race. However, I became so disgusted with that last race, I left that lobby, so I had to start in this lobby with no time. So I'm going to start 10th on a road course, so I was going to get some practice for the Formula 1 part of our challenge if we can get there. So let's see what we get in the sports car course at Mid Ohio. So here we are, taking the green, 10th place. We're up to 9th place off a great initial start. This guy can't get going, and of course turn 1 is a cesspool of driving skills. However, I managed to wade through it, knee-high jeans, jorts, one might say, and I got around all the mayhem, 10th to 4th. Not a bad start for the Formula 1 practice. So we got to get this breaking point here at the end of the straightaway. We got Maverick. He gets out of the way, and you see what's happening. I blow the corner. So we got to get back on the course here. Let's see what we get. We're up to 3rd, and you get on straight. Oh, a little bit of contact. Don't spin. Okay. Now, so we're back to 5th place, 10th to 5th, and 4th, and he's done something crazy, and we break out all that in 4th place. Let's see. And we almost flip our 3,500-pound stock car. Incredible scenes here. So I thought my pace here was good as I crossed the line for 1 lap remaining, but for Maverick 1143, evidently I was going nowhere near as fast as I needed to go. He let me know that with quite the bump and run. So now I'm in a challenge to keep the top 5 spot with Ba Daz Racer 87 and Corey BG Great. A little bit of contact. Let's let's move forward in the lap. So on the final lap here, we managed to keep all 4 tires in contact with the racetrack, and close battle behind me up in the mirror you can see up top, and we managed to finish 5th place. And this is good too, because remember, we qualify for our next race based on the results of our previous race, so I'm sure I ran a decent time, so I hope it puts me in top 5, because the further up front you are is the less obnoxious thing to deal with in turn 1. So back at home in the lobby, you can see I do indeed go from 10th to 7th place in the qualifying time. Now, that's not the goal. However, it's an improvement, and we'll go to New Hampshire, which is a good track of mine, and we'll see what we get. Keep in mind, this whole lobby it's all the custom setup, so it's people who have raced on the game and taken time to improve, so this competition is absolutely real. Here at New Hampshire on the final lap, there's some mayhem in 3 and 4. I managed to avoid it, and I'm here in 7th place. I had some issues during the race, you know. These guys don't know how to drive in a straight line, and I end up 6th place. I could have sworn I crossed the line in 7th, but the game gives and the game takes, and I believe it gave me here, so no complaints. Our next challenge is at the Phoenix Raceway. You can see I did run the 3rd quickest time. The quick time was a 20. Oh, we are the 2nd quickest time now. Someone has dropped off the board. I am about a 1/4 second slower than Bout the Benjamins last event. Let's see how we do in Arizona. As we prepare to start the duel in the desert from the outside pole, here we go. A little bit of red line from 1st to 2nd, it's okay. They're taking the short line through the dog leg, and let's see Bout the Benjamins. Let's see how he runs it through turn 1. And maybe a little contact, but it's all good. This is a good, fair race going on right now. Oh, little contact. I think he may got a little loose on exit, but he packed it down in there big. That was kind of crazy, but that's all right. So I believe we are 3 wide nearly for the race lead, and Bout the Benjamins is going to clear himself high, and I get sideways. I drive it sideways to the inside of Bout the Benjamins, and I clear him. And let me tell you, the race for me was very exciting. He makes a little dive and not be able to do it. And start clapping, everybody. Start clapping. Hop along to the number 24 Chevrolet as I cruise off into the sunset while trying to defeat the number 24 Chevrolet. So, Kevin Harvick would have been amazed at how early I was out of the gas to set the car in entry. Watch. Amazing. I'm going so good, I'm even catching the back of the field. Jeff Gordon hits a wall, trying to chase Jeff Gordon. Out of the gas early again. Maybe a little sideways right there. Getting back to the gas early. We're excited. We did it. 1/3 of the challenge completed. NASCAR, Formula 1, and Dirt Late Model. You better be standing and cheering in your living room right now. Call your parents, call your girlfriend, call your ex-girlfriend. Post to your Twitter. We transition to the rough and tumble world of Super Dirt Late Model racing. We're going to be at the Bristol Motor Speedway. Watch out, Scott Bloomquist. Watch out, Ricky Thornton Jr. Watch out, everybody. Bobby Pierce. Turbo. Here we come. All right, as we get ready to go green at the Bristol Motor Speedway. OG Dixie Digger's in the way, and Papa Fat X5, and we're going on the backstretch. I think I'm on the gas a little bit too long here and bombed in and actually destroy that guy, but I got destroyed myself. No issue, because we're going to come out of that deal in 3rd place. And I make a mistake again. It's my first race on dirt back Literally, I haven't played this game in 8 months. My ex-girlfriend would never believe you if she... Wow. I'm shocked. She's shocked that I haven't played in 8 months, and I'm shocked that the 2 leaders just crashed and gave me the lead. And here we go. And lap 3 or 4, you know what? I'm about to commentate you this whole race. As I'm back in the gas, you know, we're in turn 3. I'm up on the cushion in this super dirt late model. This is not a Longhorn chassis. This is a Scott Bloomquist special. He calls it Sunshine. And we're coming out of turn 2 with the final lap around. We're going to win, just like Scott Bloomquist did in the year 2001 in his own chassis, Black Sunshine Jr. Kevwood 11B, gonna do it at Bristol Motorsports.
Make it work.
Get your pinkies in the air and your wallets out.
Okay.
We are going Formula One racing.
All right.
Specifically in Silverstone in the rain.
I mean, I have one.
Some craziness on the start. You know, we start 6. And there's always some... this game is cross-play, so with the net code it can be difficult at times, a little bit of contact, and however, I got all that in 4th place. I do gain 2 positions, and then I gain 2 more, and 2nd and 3rd go off, and I inherit 2nd place from 6th. So I'm feeling good at this point. I'm not mad at all. So Denzel Rabington, who is the cousin of Denzel Washington, is the leader, and it looks like I'm tracking him down, so I'm just trying to stay calm. And he goes X, and I'm not feeling too confident in the lobby at this point, and what looks like a good opportunity to win is squandered by Starlink going down. I don't know what happened. So, back to the drawing board. Let's see what the lobby does. It's doing something goofy here. Very rarely seen, the game throws us a bone, gives us another lobby with everyone starting in the same position. So, Denzel, his cousin, is gone, and let's try and have the same success in turn 1 that we had the first time, so we can try and break out of this in 4th. Nope. Well, collision with the fallen king, so now we have to fight back. We're going to see if we have any pace or not. Let's move on ahead in the race, and let's see how our progress is. Remember a few moments ago when I said the game gives and the game takes, but just watch, you know, we're in 5th place, and the game takes. The host migrates again, and we are back to the drawing board to get a Formula One win. Alright, we are back at home in the lobby, and when I say back at home, I really mean back at home. You can see my bare floor right there. Yes, so don't judge my decorating skills. I don't have a woman in my life at the moment, so you just worry about your life and I'll worry about mine. So anyway, alright, as we go green flag in the Hungaroring, making move down to the inside, getting a little blocked. It looks like it might be a ghost lobby, and I just drive into him, confirmed ghost lobby. So so this really all about pace and how well you can disrupt the person ahead with your ghost. So let's move on ahead. Let's see what we get. Let's see if I can move through the field. As we cross the line to start lap number 2, we do indeed gain almost half the field. Pass hell, my God. Anyway, so we're up to 4th place. 3rd place kind of blows the corner, but he gets an exit, I believe. So let's track this battle. Oh, he packs it in there really deep, but I mean, he gets going. That was a good move on Andrej Lely. It does look like his name is up there. Who knows where he's from on his computer? He's probably on the dark web somewhere in a basement. This is actually a very good battle here for P2. You can see the leader has gotten out ahead a bit ways. It'll be very, very difficult to catch him if we have the opportunity. However, we should try and solve this first. What I found out my best corner in the game was coming out down here in the braking zone and getting back to the gas in this right-hander. You can see I go from 4th place to 2nd place. So watch that corner the rest of the race. So here you can see we are chasing down the leader, and that was my best corner right there, and we're up on him, and we're gonna get DRS. So we're gonna open up the drag reduction system flaps on the rear wing. There we go. You can see the hole right there, and we move ahead into the lead. However, Scott Neese is pretty quick in a straight line in any event. The final lap, I have pulled out nearly 1 second lead on Andrej Lilly, and he is on the dark web, so he does have some cheats, so I'm sure he's got the extra strong traction control on. So here he comes on the final lap. He's racing with Scott Neese, who is on PlayStation just like myself, so we are underpowered to Andrej there. So in the Ferrari, he has a good strategy this time, so he's not working with the actually Ferrari Works Formula 1 team. So him and Scott Neese are on Dredge. Looks like he's gonna get ahead of the battle here, and let's see what we get in the final lap. As we look at the battle behind us, heading into my best corner on the final lap with intense pressure behind. How good of an exit do I get? I get a very good exit this time around. That is exactly what we needed to give us some space. However, these two, Scott Neese and Andrej, are fighting back. However, it will not be enough. I am going to get the win. I am going to complete the challenge all on the same day. I win a NASCAR Cup Series race, a Super Dirt Late Model race, and a Formula 1 race. I am Kyle Larson's Kyle Larson, the best driver, sim racer anyone has ever seen, ever. And I appreciate you for coming along with this amazing ride. I want you to tell your grandkids, I want you to tell your friends right now, this is a big deal. Thank you very much for attending.